Well, some would argue this is the deepest division in the UFC right now, 145 pounds, a lot of killers at the top. This man has emerged out of the pack and gets his much-deserved title shot here tonight.
From the moment he got to the UFC, he told us we were viewing someone that could make an impact, a future champion that will remind us of the great featherweight champs Max Holloway, Jose Aldo Jr. He said, I am special. I will be a champion one day. Tonight, he gets the opportunity. Let's see if he can cash in.
Now, it appeared as though the weight cut was a little bit difficult. He did not want to hear that noise, but that is behind him, and we'll see how it goes for him here on Saturday night. All right, so here he is, the power packing Josh Emmett, longtime staple of Team Alpha Male, not yet 40 years of age and still getting it done in a big way. A lot of people wondered if we harken back to 2023 when he was absolutely bludgeoned by Ilia Topuria over 5 rounds in Jacksonville. How much did Josh Emmett have left? Man, did we get an answer later that year as he inflicted blunt force trauma on Bryce Mitchell with one of the best knockouts of that year. Josh Emmett still got a whole lot left. His focus remains on UFC Undisputed Gold and Glory. Got to win tonight to keep that dream a reality. All right, with that, both fighters have now graced the octagon. They will lock the door behind them, ready to go with a crazy fight here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Our tale of the tape for this featherweight championship fight. We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Featherweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, the Korean Superboy, Dooho Choi. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Featherweight Champion of the world, Josh CCO Emmett.
Herb Dean, third man in the octagon tonight. All right, round 1 underway. This man is all the rage, the Korean Superboy, Dooho Choi. Very difficult challenge for the opponent here tonight. This is an outstanding first-round fighter. Outstanding fighter overall, but the fight time of the UFC, not a lot, because more often than not, he gets the opponent out of there in round 1. Throwing that jab now again, the fighter evades.
Oh, nice. Nice shot there by the champ.
Oh, another blistering combination there, really starting to do a nice job stringing the shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets.
Oh, I think he's still compromised. We'll see if he can recover here. He's in a world of trouble. Oh, now the hook in the clinch by Josh Emmett. Just over 3 minutes to go, round 1. Wow, vicious uppercut. Oh, big elbow. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Front kick to the body is there. Nice work by Emmett.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Oh, beautiful jab there by the Korean Superboy.
So he needs to mix it up. He needs to start kicking more.
Gets to the single collar tie now. Nice short uppercut in the clinch by Emmett. Oh, you gotta love the leg kicks, and there it is. Lands a big elbow there. Well, we'll see if he can turn this.
He's in a lot of trouble.
Straight punch. Useful.
When he gets close and he throws, he lands.
Hook in the clinch there is good by Choi.
Fighter lands a nasty kick.
Lands the overhand right. Choi swelling now around the jaw area, so we'll keep an eye on that as this fight continues. Ten seconds to go in round one. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Round two is next. All right, there's the horn, and what a round, champ. We got to talk about the knockdown. When you knock somebody down like that, it got to be kind of fun to strut your way back to the stool.
I mean, you are 10 foot tall. When you can drop another person with a strike, you are 10 foot tall. Now, the issue is he did not find the finish, and he used a lot of energy trying to finish that fight.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two.
Good punch lands. Oh, my goodness.
Beautiful kick to the body. Well, he continues to offer up the kick here, but just misses with that one. Back and forth we go. Unable to land with that punch. Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Emmett. Choi's got a bruise appearing on that left side now. Got to think that bodily investment is going to pay dividends later in the fight.
That left hook is crazy.
Well, he landed a big knockout in the previous round, and you can just tell his confidence is growing from here.
His confidence is through the roof, as it should. He's doing a great job right now of landing strikes. He just now has to find the one that's going to end the night.
Emmett's nose is that's over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low and then come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent recovered.
Well, you know, how about these two going at it? Fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut. Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish them.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment he can end the night of his opponent. but he seems to be having fun. And hey, to each his own, I guess. I'd be rushing out of that octagon.
Yeah, you don't play with it.
No.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
He can't even stand.
Oh, saved by the bell there. The round is over. He got knocked down just before you heard the horn. And, of course, he's only got 60 seconds with which to recover. Not a lot of time to get his head back into this one.
Too much damage to the body, man. All right? You remember how we trained for this? All right? We're not protecting.
All right, so there's the end of the round. And on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. Oh, big diving punch lands up top. Oh, big shots here. Choi's looking to pass from full guard into half guard here, but he's denied. Emmett's eye is closing up. Choi's in half guard now.
Great shot from the top position. This is a terrible position.
Oh, the ground and pound is coming. Good movement to avoid some of that power coming back. All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Making all these shots count.
Changing the position. He's got to find a way back to his feet.
Lands with the ground and pound here. All right, feet on the hips here. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
All right, so a grueling battle on the ground, and no surprise, the crowd pops in appreciation. Dooho Choi with one of the greatest knockouts you will see.
Oh my goodness.
All right, we now go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 29 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, the Korean Superboy, Dooho Choi.
Dooho Choi is the name, ladies and gentlemen. A huge win for the Korean Superboy here tonight. And this is a kid who is just getting started. A scary proposition.